Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Psychonauts! When we last left off, we were talking about really random things and we had some things that we will never mention or talk about ever again. Ever. And I don't think I mentioned, I sort of completely ignored the fact that it was Let's Play Psychonauts and, okay, we're babbling again. Onwards with the game.
Aha! What's this?
Uh-oh.
Why, it's a nice little precious juicy brain wrapped up in some sort of boy-shaped gobbledygook. Well, soon have all that excess tissue removed, and then we can slip that brain into something more comfortable. Shigor! That package General Oleander mentioned has arrived. Please take it up to the holding area and keep it fresh until I'm ready to stick in my thumb and pull out a plum.
I tried to warn you.
Listen, the man you're working for is a deranged lunatic.
I know. I hate him. But if I don't do what he says, he'll...
Cook your little turtle from the inside out. Shigor, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate. I'll have to extract Mr. Pokelope from his prison using my psychic powers. After which, this Loboto character should be fairly trivial to neutralize.
Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokilo back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
Yes.
Okay. How do we get Mr. Pokelope back, I wonder? Have I mentioned that we're in the last legs of the game? I'm so excited.
Sasha, Mia, Lily.
Raz, you came.
Of course I did. We gotta get you out of here.
Look. The coach must have lured Sasha and Mia here on official Psychonauts business and then ambushed them with sneezing powder. They're completely brainless.
I know. I saw their brains downstairs. Listen, first things first. I was thinking about what you said about us making out.
Yeah? Oh man, I'm so glad he showed up. I was just starting to feel slightly less phlegmy. Wait, he didn't just hear. Ah! Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain Sasha and Mia so they can help us break this lock.
Okay then. Birthday cake. What on earth are we going to do with the birthday cake? I wonder. Oh well. Oh look, there's two more brains. I kind of, while I was while Gerald Attenborough was commentating, I kind of completely ignored the fact that we meant to be trying to find the brains, and probably skipped most of them. So most of them are going to be pretty much brainless. And
Welcome back to the thinking world, Kale.
I went through, I actually went and just played through the entire game just to see, and so I didn't get stuck again, and none of them were that interesting in terms of the dialogue. In fact, when you have sort of like 10 of them in a row, it kind of got a bit tiresome, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. Actually, I think it might be time to rebrain them. With the bacon!
Hey, why don't you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too?
Agent Cruller, no, we need to regroup at
Back
HQ.
to HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare
HQ.
for extraction.
You know, that's another interesting thing I always do. Whenever there's sort of like two different pronunciations of the same word, I always say both of them, just in case, because I'm never quite sure which one is right. And it actually leads me to have a very interesting way of working things out in terms of pronunciation. And you know, one of the biggest ironies in the English language is that the word phonetic can't be spelt phonetically. Think about it. Think about it. Oops, did I just do that?
What? No, I have to flip the burgers. No, mop the rig. My canoes!
Ah!
No, the attacks are starting even in here. Have to get a bigger titanium boulder under the glass.
Oh dear. Okay, let's talk. Rebraining time.
Good. Now,
And that's how the coach is planning to take over the world.
Wow, that
is so not chill. Hey, where's Phoebe?
We're gonna be rebraining her really soon.
Well, when she comes out, she's gonna want to hit stuff. I better go wait by her drums.
And that's why we have to find Lily right away.
That is some crazy stuff, guys. I'm kinda glad I was out for most of it. Well, with the world ending and everything, I should probably go see what girls want to make out one last time.
So that's who's been kidnapping all the kids.
Oh, man. I just want to burn that coach. Hey, where's Quentin?
He's waiting for you at band practice.
He better not be painting the wrong band name on my drums again.
No, I promise you. He didn't drool at all.
Is Milka okay?
Yeah, she's waiting for you down by the docks.
Gotcha.
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Okay, is making out all anyone thinks about in this place? Scared? You better believe I was scared. You'd have to be a fool not to be. But the trick is to never let them see you sweat.
Wow. I guess that's what those squirrels were trying to tell me.
Squirrels?
Huh?
They kept saying the tiny man is gonna kill everyone. I thought they were talking about me. Oh man, I have to go apologize.
That's a good question. But I didn't taste it, so I don't really know the answer for sure.
Well, if Brain Tank come after Mikhail, it will be sorry. Better go find Tiny Boss, see what is planned.
And that is how I beat the hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata.
So, does the coach, does he have an evil sidekick? A yes man? Or a lick spittle? Anything?
Not sure. Why?
No reason. Bye.
Yes, and because you got your brain stolen and I didn't, yes, I do. I think I'm better than you.
Aha! I knew it! Well, you're wrong. Have fun dying.
And so that's what happened to your brain.
Wow, what an amazing story. I mean, that is a really, really good story. And you know what the best part is? I'm in it. I better go write that whole thing down before we all get killed.
And then the lungfish ate me. And we became best friends.
Oh my god.
I know.
I mean, oh my god!
I know.
Nils!
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
Well, wait.
I'd better go.
Good luck.
How many are left? Oh, wow, 2? Oh, at least they're still together. Wow, that was better than I thought. I thought last time I finished and there was 1 left.
What is
That's
the
not too
current
bad at all.
situation?
The squirrels were right.
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Awesome. We're so close to finishing. Actually, no. Before we finish though, we've got the hardest level in the entire game. It is the hardest level in the entire game, without a doubt. It's actually the only hard level in the entire game. Oh, poor little thing. Let's try and lift this turtle out. Where is it? Telekinesis. There we go.
Mr. Pokelope, if you could move just under that hole there, then I could lift you straight out. Could you do that for me? Huh?
Please, Mr. Pokelope. No, didn't work.
What could you do?
Okay. What could we do? We could try bribing him with the... No. Oh, look, a birthday cake. Fancy that, isn't that coincidental? Mr. Pokelope.
Mr. Pokelope, if you could move... just
Move.
a little, could you do...
Mr. Pokelope. Let's try this again. We got Mr. Pokelope. Wonder what happens if I...
What's this?
Did I just activate the same cutscene?
Not wrapped up.
No.
That puppy is...
Please don't make him any more angry than he is.
That was the last time I'll get caught.
Totally not on purpose.
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Everything's gonna be all right. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. Pokelope is real, of course.
I have a new brain for you. It's a really good one.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fighter.
No, just leave it there. And I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get put in that old tank, and Daddy will take care of business.
I can't watch.
Oh, Mr. Pokelope, I can't quite do that voice quite that deep. Why does it always go Scottish whenever I try? I just don't know. I don't know. Okay,
Excellent.
there it is.
Good work, Shigor. Now all we have to do is get it in the brain tank somehow.
Somehow? Seriously? You haven't figured out how to do it yet, Raz, you are an idiot.
Just get my beautiful mind into the... Careful there now.
Boom. Headshot. Brain shot.
Make the soup.
And so ended Mr. Dr. Loboto.
Mr. Pokelope is working.
Nice and easy.
You're so funny, Mr. Pokelope. Someone's got chocolate bread. Someone does.
So you've got the...
But Rasputin, recranialization of an adult brain without surgery.
That's a very advanced procedure. How did you know how to do it?
Well, I've studied it a little. But Shigor here knows more about handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
Really? You know, I've been thinking about getting a lab assistant.
Shigor, darling, do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
Well, if you can lead us to them, we can bring them back to their owners immediately.
Ahem.
Immediately after we break young Miss Donato here out of her restraints.
So you've got the squeakiest voice in the entire game fused with the deepest voice in the entire game. I love this. Brilliant. It's auto-saving. Point of no return. This is it.
Finally! If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
At least he never got inside your brain. It's going to take me weeks to get my rhythm back.
Rasputin, you have surprised us yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Hey, all in a day's work for a psychonaut.
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean.
Hey, the Psychonauts should be so lucky to get someone like Raz. The brain he's got in there is...
One in a million. Thanks to all of you for bringing it straight to my door. Oleander.
You took all my friends' brains. You turned an innocent fish into a giant monster. You stole all the teachers, derailing my education. And you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Rasputin, this fight is too big for you.
Back home, I had to clean up after the elephants. So trust me, I know how to take care of this ugly little pile of...
Kids, let the grown-ups handle this.
You tall people.
Bomb, bomb.
Sasha!
We get to kill him too!
Well, it's official. The genius is back. Time to go get ready for my Garrity show. Uh-oh, this looks bad. Ah, well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need. A little water.
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine and acetone.
Hey, Boyd! Long time no see!
Oh, Mr. Orderly, I did not see you there. I was just taking a little therapeutic walk in the moonlight.
Relax, the asylum's closed. We can all go home.
Leave? Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people. And I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no more.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
What do you think, Boyd? You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
The milkman has completed his route. You guys want to split a cab?
And the crib wasn't even that clean. I mean, what do I have to do to get those guys to take me seriously?
When are you going to shut up and kiss me?
I can hear that.
I know.
Surrender. Never!
Psychonauts have a word for people who turn on their own.
Ha! I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army. Got a word for that?
Yeah. Gesundheit!
Huh?
Wow.
Wow. That was my fight. I was ready for that one.
Always in such a rush, Rasputin. It takes years before you're ready for combat of that magnitude.
Well, you'd be surprised, Nine. This one's been acing all my extra credit exams.
I beat the coach once already, and I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the coach. He wasn't as strong as he would be if he were to appear in the real world.
TV? TV?
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
Hey, how's the weather down there? Ah, finally. Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain!
Two can play that game.
Yeah, but only one can win.
Well, on this epic note, I think we've run out of time. I hope you enjoyed this part of Let's Play Psychonauts, and we'll be back shortly.